In my dreams, the story goes, I am to roll you the boat. And when I lay out across the railroads, I know you'll be the one to save me. But then you let me down. Great and all, got lots to offer. Not throwing me lines, claim you done playing soccer. So your man's in them said the same thing to me and lied. Yeah, he lied. So my time's too great to be wasted. I'd rather say bye, bye. Just trying to get it, but don't give me what I want. Smelling bullshit, I'ma cut it from the front. You know how it is, so I'ma keep it short. Ain't that just the way it always goes? In my dreams, the story goes, I am to roll you the boat.
And I'm using a brown headscarf, but you can use black, you can use whatever you want to be able to use. But what I'm gonna do is, I got one of them open. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to just kind of put where I want my tracks to lay, because I know I hate when my tracks lay close to my ear. That just really kind of get on my nerves. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and see where my part is. I want my part to probably start about right here. I don't want it super duper long. And that's how my part is. If you see it, that's the way I parted it doing the actual part. And like I said, I don't want my tracks to lay, I want it to lay a certain way. Okay, so again, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my etch thing, my pen, so I can make sure I put it in there right. I'm gonna put a little marker right there. And I'm also gonna put the marker right there. So when I lay it, I make sure I lay it correctly, because sometimes you can find yourself not laying it right. So I got my little markers. And try not to get it on the track, because you don't want it. It comes out, but you just don't want to get it on the track. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just cut that. Again, I just want to make sure I got it correctly. And if you want to, you can put a little marker on the track to make sure that you cut the one correct. Just a little marker. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and just cut this track and then go ahead and glue it. You just want to, that's why I like the way that this is made. You're able to hold this glue thing like this. You're going to go ahead and put glue right on the tracks. The whole tracks, go ahead and put the glue. Just put it lightly. Don't put a whole bunch, because it don't take a lot. And I'm just kind of looking in the mirror, make sure I lay it right. Next layer. And I decided to start with my red. I just wanted to do something different. I'm always doing the same colors and stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm about to do something different. So that's why I decided to do red, just to be different. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same exact thing again. All you're doing is just keep taking tracks and just keep going up. That's all you're doing. And just making sure you land it correctly. All you're doing is touching, feeling, looking, and then cutting. Just making sure you land it correctly. To the other side. I like to stop right there, and then I bring it back the track this way, because to me I feel that it lays better when I'm doing that instead of just cut the whole thing off. But it's whatever you feel comfortable with. And you just lay it right on top of the other track. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna glue the ridge right there. Start from the other track right at the edge and just go around, filling your way through, making sure you land it right on top of the other track. Touching and feeling, or also looking in the back at the mirror. Just kind of push it down. Okay, so where I ended, I'm just going to go ahead and continue to take this track and go around and just feel where I ended at and start that and glue that down.